Hey, what's going on, guys? Alex with NBC 11 Alive. Team 1-1, born to compete. I got my guy KJ Bolden on right now, who I think is one of the better players in the country. Obviously, you saw our B2C Prime 100 list came out. He done made a top 10 in that. And here's the thing about him. He can play receiver. He can play safety. Look, he can come down that box and go ahead and get with you if you really want to get down like that. And again, guys, he's like that. Yes, I said it. He's like that. What's going on, KJ?
What's up?
That's an introduction, ain't it?
Thank you.
No doubt. I know you just saw the thing we did with Malik. He's at Buford right now as well. Very good DB. Yeah, and here's the crazy thing. You guys are actually very similar on what you guys can do as far as you can play all over the field. But let's go ahead and talk about the old youth football days before we get into your high school as you were making that transition now. At 12U, had a tough loss. Had a tough loss in the Frank Ski Bowl. You guys took a tough loss against the Atlanta Panthers, but you guys gave a great effort in that game. Kind of tell me what you learned about that and how it helped you moving forward.
At halftime we had the lead,
Mm-hmm.
and then coach was like, "Don't get too cocky. Don't get too cocky."
Yeah.
And like the next half, we came out as weaker because we had the lead, so we thought we was gonna win. But, just never give up.
Yeah.
In the middle of the game, just never give up.
And you guys obviously had a great youth football career with your team, that Atlanta Bulldogs team. Obviously they changed different names, but basically that's the core of that group right there. And then you go ahead and go over to Buford for your 8th grade year. And you come in, hey, the team's loaded. You guys got some good things going on. You got high rankings on B2C. Hey, you're where you need to be. And then you have an injury at the quarterback position. And the other quarterback did a good job as well. But you had an injury to a quarterback that was, a little more vertical and everything like that. So different things was asked from you during the season. How did you make that adjustment as a player, to be effective for your team?
I just had to be the best player I could be. Whatever the coach asked me to do it, I had no choice. I got to do it for my team so we can get the win.
So you're playing Mill Creek, which Mill Creek was a very, very good team. And the score is close. Coach just grabs the ball and says, KJ, take this and take us somewhere. That's basically kind of what happened, the most part. Y'all block. Here's the ball, KJ. Take us somewhere. And we're going to still have to do this thing at team. But KJ, you got to make something happen. We put you in the backfield, Wildcat, and you were able to make some yards out of it. You scored a touchdown out of it and help your team win. Talk about that.
Oh, he was like, my coach was like, KJ, we need you to make a play. It's in the game.
Yeah.
Come on, ice it for us. And then, we were just practicing that play before the game. So, and when he called my number, I showed up.
And that's good, man. That's the thing you've always done. In every big game I've seen KJ play, he's been a good player on the field. Everybody always asks me, Alex, what makes a star player to you? Look, man, there's different ingredients for everybody like that. But here's what I can say. When I see you play, I need to know you're on the field. I've been in plenty of games. People told me about, hey, this guy's that, this guy's that. And when I seen him play, I'm like, where was he at? What number is he? I don't even know. I didn't even see the guy out there. Every time you see KJ out there, KJ's making plays. Later on in the year, obviously, you guys went on to win the championship against a very talented Parkview team. What was that game like for you?
It was a hard, intense game. The first half, 0-0.
Yeah.
I was getting frustrated, but I had to be a leader. And we stepped up, talked to the guys. Next half, we came out and dominated.
And you guys were able to take home the GFL championship, which is considered one of the top 8th grade leagues, not only in the state, Southeast, but in the country. It's a very good league out there. Now, you move on to later on during Christmas time, and you get the spot for the Under Armour All-American game. You go down there, have a good time. Catch your pass out there. I kind of see you working out there, but really just down there enjoying the sunlight, enjoying the festivities, everything that comes with being an Under Armour All-American. Tell me what you enjoyed about it.
It was a great experience. We met a bunch of legends, Deion Sanders, Ed Reed, all down. We met a bunch of high school, 5-star, 4-star. They told us what it takes to get up there. So it was a great experience.
Then you move on. After that, here comes the B2C Awards Gala. Standing room only in that thing. It was packed. Good Lord, that's a lot of people, man. Close to 1,300 people there to celebrate you guys as players doing what you guys have done during the year in your youth football career. And a lot of awards started to come off. Receiver of the Year, somebody's won that. DB of the Year, somebody's won that. 8th grade Player of the Year, somebody's won that. And then the final award of the night, which is a tournament award, for the overall Player of the Year. For those who don't know, it's like the Heisman in youth football, right? So your name gets called. Did you have a feeling your name was going to get called at that point, or kind of where was your mind at?
I had a little feeling because, When I seen a bunch of awards go off, I
Mhm.
was like, man, I don't know if I'm gonna win something. And
Yeah.
then when I heard my name, it's got happy as possible. Got to do.
You know what? You are smiling now more than you smiled up there on that stage. Were you nervous or something like that? What was up? I ain't never seen you were just like real chill. You were like, okay,
Yeah, I was
I
real
kind of really
chill.
expect this. You know what I'm saying?
I had to get real chill. I don't smile a lot, so I had to just calm myself down.
All right, receiver and DB, you're very good at both of them, and hopefully, the coaches at Buford, if you earn that time on both sides of the field, will give you that opportunity. Obviously, you got to show it in practice, but
Mhm.
let's just talk about it for a little bit as far as playing receiver and playing DB. What is it like for you when you play receiver?
See receiver, I see DB in front of him. My first goal is I'm better than him. It's
Yeah.
time to dominate. I got to be better than him. And at DB, you know, no catches on my side. It's lockdown.
Hey man, here's the thing, man. He can play corner if he wants to. Obviously, he plays safety a whole lot more times than not, and does a great job. I've never seen him give up a deep pass. I just haven't seen it. You know what I'm saying? It's just he does a great job out there. And here's the thing: we all know you throw it in any of those three quadrants deep, it's gonna be trouble. He gonna put that ball in his hands. He gonna be going the other way with it. You're gonna be mad when he runs down your sideline, celebrate.
Yes,
So
sir.
it's something to see. Now, going into high school, you're going to Buford High School, one of the top programs in the country. They're that good. Defending state champions, put a lot of guys in school, and they got a secondary. Good God, them boys can play, boy. That defense biting out there, man. Now you're coming into it. How do you feel you can come in? I know you just looking to come in, earn the coach's respect, earn the teammates' respect, and play ball. And you're probably going to say some of those same things, but what is your thoughts going into this team?
Come in, work as hard as possible.
Mm-hmm.
Do what I have to do. And when the coach call my number, I'm gonna be ready. I'm gonna do whatever he say. I gotta do play defense, offense, whatever it is. I'm gonna be able to do it.
And a lot of guys know about you already, but how are you, what are you excited about getting to know your teammates? Because when you get there, there's going to be some juniors and seniors that, hey, those are the guys right now. You know what I'm saying? They've earned their moment to say what they want to say. They've earned their moment in the spotlight, all that kind of stuff. How are you planning on getting to know your teammates more?
I know some of them from this year. I used
Yeah.
to attend their football games. So after the game, we go on the field, talk to some of them.
Mhm.
Yeah. I know a bunch of them guys from SBU and stuff. So they're gonna be good.
That's the one great thing about Buford, and the one great thing about feeder programs in general, man. It's all a big family. Everybody knows everybody, so it's an easy transition for everybody to know everybody. Now, off season, I know you can't do as much as you want to do with the coronavirus going on. As far as being together as a team and all that kind of stuff. But just working on your individual skills. I saw you recently. You working out with Aaron Nolan, who we consider one of the top quarterbacks in the country, rising freshman, and also Cordell Stewart out there. Old Slash back in the day, Pittsburgh Steelers. Yeah, man, he's getting it done out there. What was it like out there working out with them?
It was cool. It was chill. It wasn't a lot of people.
Mm-hmm.
So and Cordell, he helping us on the routes.
Mm-hmm.
He helped the quarterback. So it was a real chill experience.
What did Cordell tell you, man? I'm curious about that because you're talking about a guy that played in NFL and was successful at multiple positions, and that is hard to do at the higher and higher level you get up there. And obviously, you don't play the quarterback position, but you play multiple positions as well across on the field. What was he able to tell you that you kind of like, okay, cool, I'm gonna kind of take that with me, put that in my bag, and keep moving?
He was just telling me about, I gotta get out my brakes a little faster.
Mm-hmm.
My cut's good and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So it was he was just telling me like I'm good. I'm just gotta work on the little stuff.
Any other shout outs or anything you want to give right now, man, before we get off?
Shout out my mom. She playing both roles. So yeah, shout out to her. Shout out all my coaches that helped me work out. Shout out to my pops.
Good stuff, man. Good stuff, man. But there it is, man. KJ Bolden, one of the top incoming freshmen in the country. Look, he can do it all, man. Play receiver, play DB. He can give it to you any way you want it. Here's a great thing, too, what I love about him most, man. Not only is he a competitor, but he's a great teammate. His teammates have nothing but great things to say about him moving forward. But there it is, man. Make sure you catch us. NBC 11 Live, Team 1-1, Born to Compete, the #1 segment in the country. Because guys like this right here, man. Appreciate you, KJ. Take care, man.